Introducing a podcast like no other. Set your whole shot device and rev up your engine. It's time for the Gate Drop Podcast.
I'm sleepy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of the Gate Drop Podcast. We have a full studio today with the boys. Everybody, introduce yourselves.
Nose goes.
Tread and start us off.
I'm Treading, and this is my first time doing any kind of podcast. I'm very big in the motocross and hunting scene, and I'm looking forward to see what we can talk about.
Cool. Didn't ask for your life story. Nick, you're next.
Hey guys, Nick here. Just here. Sleepy.
What's up? I'm Sleepy or Ethan. I'm the crew graphic designer or crew gear designer. That's about it. Brandy.
Oh, you already introduced me for me. My name's Brendy, and I've already.
Yeah, nobody cares. Continue.
Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold on. The camera is. I actually think I broke it this time. Hold on. I actually do think I broke it this time, guys. Hold on.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're back.
Okay. Shit. There goes my train of thought. All right. I know.
Now.
I know Brendy did not watch Hangtown. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I don't want to get YouTube strikes. However, who else did watch Hangtown? Nick, I know you did.
I watched Moto 1 this time.
You watched Moto 1s this time. Okay.
Yeah.
You missed a lot happening in Moto 2.
Did I?
At least in the 450s you did.
I feel like I missed some of the 250s as well because, I wasn't expecting Levi Kitchen to take the dub yesterday.
I know. That's a very pleasant surprise considering he's been in a struggle bus ever since pretty much Daytona last year.
Yeah.
But no, Jay Coop, he got a really good start, 450 Moto 2, and then collided with Hara, and dude went down hard. They had to have a red flag restart.
Oh.
So as of right now, all the updates that we have, he is okay. He's probably going to sit at least a few rounds out. He's pretty banged up, but nothing too crazy or too serious, hopefully. But, other than that, it was a pretty good moto. I am somewhat happy to see Jet back on top.
Dude, how about him limping off the stage?
Dude, I know.
He barely walked, but was the fastest dude on the track yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say he wasn't consistently the fastest. I think consistently the fastest was by far Hunter. Hunter was the fastest on the track all day long. That being said, I think we're still seeing Jet trying to adapt his riding style because he still doesn't have full range of motion in that leg. So he's doing the best he can, and he was able to halfway through the moto. Hey, turn that back on, Mason. Knock it off. He's still adapting to his foot, and he was able to push it pretty hard in Moto 2, especially once Hunter was starting to catch up a little bit, and that led to Jet going getting the win in Moto 2 and taking the overall, which is really nice to see.
How about them dialing Hayden Deegan's bike for Hangtown?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing a little bit more consistency out of him. Not the 250 high revs anymore. The super laid back 450 rider now.
Oh yeah, dude, he was looking really good, really good. I mean, he needs to work on his starts.
Yeah, but that was an issue on the 250.
It was
pretty much.
It was.
Even this year, it was still a long battle for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing the right thing
Yeah.
with his mindset this year, though. He's taking it as a learning year. He's just logging his laps, learning how the other guys ride, where their weaknesses are, where their strengths are. So it was really nice to see him, his second race on a 450 full time, and he gets a podium. I was not expecting that. That's awesome.
And he was 20 minutes in front of Hunter the whole race
Mm-hmm.
until Hunter decided to pass him. And then
Yeah.
it's just the Lawrence show.
Yeah, pretty much. That's probably how this entire season's going to go.
It's going to be them three battling it out, and then whoever decides just to eat it, truly.
Pretty much.
That's
For
just going to be
now.
those three.
Now,
For
I'm
now.
making a prediction right now. I think this year Jet is not going to take the SMX title.
No, I don't think so either. I just don't think he's, even with the ride time, just with the injury, with the not having that full mobility with the foot and all that, I don't think he's going to be ready for that Supercross layout. Especially if he's the way he's riding just on the moto track. When you have a consistent like double step on, step off, like that's a lot on your ankle. That's a lot on your foot.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So I just
Absolutely.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
he's going to be able to wrap it up.
No, I think when it comes time for the playoffs, it's going to be Hunter and Deegan battling it out for SMX. That's my prediction. Honestly, I kind of hope I'm wrong. I hope Jet does get in the mix there and he does fight for it. But
We'll also have Kenny too.
I was say, well, is
Yeah.
Kenny going to be there for?
yeah,
Is that a-
yes, he should be. Even though he's not racing moto, he may pop up for 1 or 2 rounds in the outdoor season just because. But especially with him clenching the 450 Supercross title, he more than secured enough points to run SMX.
That is true, because
So-
isn't it like if you win the championship, you're automatically guaranteed in?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. He pretty much submitted his ticket already. He's good to go.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most of the factory guys submitted their ticket for SMX anyway,
Except for Jet.
except for Jet.
Yeah.
Wait,
Jet's-
no, it's just he's a returning champion. So I think he already.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah,
is,
so I
he
think
is
he already
defending
gets it.
champ. Yeah. So I think he gets an automatic in too.
Yeah.
I would like to see Jet keep building, get healthier, learn to adapt with the leg a little bit more, and I would like to see him show up for playoffs and put on a show. But I just don't see it happening this time, unfortunately.
I don't know if you boys saw it, but I did see a story of Kenny. He posted with the caption being, "Should we go ride some moto?" And it was a picture of the championship bike that he had for Supercross. And
I saw
so
that.
I personally think he's going to come out for at least a couple rounds. He's definitely not going to race the rest of the season, but I think a couple rounds that he's going to prefer. He's going to race moto. I think that'd be cool to see.
I
Well-
think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Typically, he does at least one race a year. I think last year, I think he did on a 250 just for the fun of it.
He did on the 250 last year. What was that, Unadilla?
I think that was Dilla. But I'm sure he's going to make his one appearance at one track this year. Like we said last weekend. I'm like, it'd be cool to see him at Redbud.
I was literally about to say, I think the one race Kenny should do is Redbud. He should definitely do Redbud. Either Redbud or, I mean, it kind of screws him a little bit, but I can definitely see him showing up for Iron Man.
Should see that too. Southwick would be cool.
Southwick would be an amazing race with Kenny.
Yeah. I feel like he'd strive at Southwick.
Also, rumor has it the Conan twins are going to race 1 or 2 rounds this year.
It's actually supposed to be next round,
Oh, really?
is what they're saying in Thunder Valley.
That would
Supposed to be like Thunder Valley and then a couple other rounds.
honestly, I feel like Thunder Valley would be a really good track for them to run. A little more.
But it's not guaranteed, I don't think. It's
No.
guaranteed for them to do a race,
Yeah.
but it's not guaranteed for Thunder Valley just because of how the championship is in MXGP right now, with obviously hurlings going out due to bike issues.
Yeah.
It's Conan victory at this point for GPs.
Speaking of bike issues, I don't know if you guys saw it. 450 Moto 1 at Hangtown.
Prado
I
blew
don't-
up the motor.
I was literally about to say, I don't know if it was a bike issue, but it looked like he just quit. You got halfway through, like, I'm done.
Because they showed the replay, and the replay was smoke just coming straight from the engine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just,
so he just
everyone thought
blew
he
it.
pulled off, and like he crashed or did something, and then just smoke just coming straight through.
Yeah, he blew it.
And it blew
Well,
his
good
motor.
thing they have 2 spare motors in that trailer per rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think about the Lawrence brothers on the coming rounds for the 2027 Honda bike? Because that's a lighter bike and it makes a lot more power too. I wouldn't say a lot more, but it makes more power than this last year.
Yeah, actually, me and Nick touched on that last week. We ran through the differences that the 27 CR has compared to previous years, and I am predicting that it's going to be a race with the other manufacturers to keep up with Honda, because Honda's are way ahead of the curve right now.
I'd agree, honestly.
I mean, they rolled out a brand new bike, more power, more torque, and it's 10 pounds lighter.
All while
And
making it stiffer too.
Not only that, it's 10 pounds lighter stock. Not factory edition, not works edition. Stock is 10 pounds lighter. Imagine how light that bike is after the factory gets their hands on it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Or do we see the 327 Kawasaki 2-stroke coming into motocross this year?
I doubt it.
I
don't
don't
think
hardly
so.
see any
I don't.
I
possibility.
don't see it coming at all. I get a weird. We'll see it a lot in woods, but I don't think it's to be coming to the motocross.
I think I saw
Well,
something about they had a track version and they had an enduro style version coming. But
Yeah,
I don't think that anyone's gonna want to jump on the wagon for that.
No.
I know my one buddy just pre-ordered it.
Oh, what'd that cost?
I didn't ask him.
13 grand.
I
Probably.
can definitely probably find out I think. Hold on, let me ask Alex because he
but
works at the Cowie dealer.
Unpopular opinion, we need to have a third class in the Pro Series specifically for 2-strokes.
I agree.
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Not
At
so
least
much
for outdoors. I feel like a 125 shootout, like a pro national, would be kind of cool.
I wouldn't say that, because even the amateur super minis make more power, and they're pretty much just a 125 on steroids. I think we should bring 252 strokes back in its own separate class for select rounds in the outdoor season.
A lot like what MXGP does, the 2-strokes when they ride specific rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. I know this year we have a few rounds where WMX is running with the pro circuit. So I feel like next year we should have a 250 class and have them run the rounds where WMX isn't. You know what I mean?
would like to see a 250 class or more of a big bore class for bikes like the 300, the 327, Beta's new 350. Something that stuff could run in.
Yeah, I can see that.
I would say that'd be more for the fun factor rather than like competing. But like, there's nothing better than, we all know there's nothing better than just hearing a 125 just whiz past. So I think, I mean, a 250 sounds great still. I mean, I've got on the screen here YZ 250, but just like something about pro guys on a 125 pushing it way past its limits on these national tracks should be kind of insane. So I'm kind of with Nick on this one. I think we should add a 125 class, but I also think we should add a big bore class.
It would be cool to see.
Like AJ Wagner's CR500 builds. Like you would see everybody would have one of those. The Service 500. Like that would be insane to see, just I guess like a race each weekend with a big bore 500. That'd be really fun to watch.
Or hear me out. 85 race. Grown men on an 85 race.
See, that'd be super fun. And it's kind of like, I guess it'd be the same thing for the 125 too. But I feel like the 85 would be more, the teams just wouldn't let it happen strictly because of injury. And
Injury maintenance.
those guys, you gotta think they're 180 to 200 30 pounds at probably heaviest, and riding an 85 just sending it, they're bound to get hurt. End up like
Yeah.
Jet's bum foot.
This is not Carson Brown.
This
Yep. Not Carson Brown.
This is not Carson
It's
Brown.
like, dude, let's get Carson Brown in this bitch. Come on.
well, just having the open class. Throw Carson
Yeah.
Brown in there on anything he wants.
Like Sunday should just be like, realistically, if they want to make some more money, like do an open class shootout Sunday, and then make it like pay-per-view for the fans.
Or even do it like they do the SMX Next program.
Yeah.
During the Supercross season, have them do their heat races either Friday or Saturday between qualifying sessions, and only run the main event during the night show.
It would build, or it would make a lot of money for them to make an open class. Now I'm thinking about it, just like as Low Class is saying, as a pay-per-view, that'd be really fun to go watch, even in person, or just from the screen too, and like an open class. You'd see
Oh, yeah.
these guys on some just pushing, like, for example, like we're talking about 125s. They'd probably board to 144. I think, quote me if I'm wrong, I think Stank Dog did that. And I mean, he rode that bike pretty hard. So like, imagine every pro doing that. Like that'd be a super fun race. But then it's also the 125s going against a Service 500. Like,
Or
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or like Beta's new 350 two-track,
Yep.
or the 327, or the KTM 300,
it would be a perfect chance to see how all these bikes compare.
or Stark.
It would be,
or Stark.
especially during the outdoors, and just have them run two motos. Moto 1 on Friday during press day between practice and qualifying sessions. Moto 2 in between the first motos and the second motos for the pro classes.
Yeah, because there's like 8 hours in between the two. I swear.
It takes
Oh, yeah.
forever. As soon as both Moto 1s end, you're waiting for like an hour for Moto 2 to even.
That's why I
get
always
lined up.
either see Moto 1 or Moto 2.
Yeah.
Because I could sleep and somehow make it for Moto 2 the next morning. But
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
but the Stark, I feel like the Stark could make. I've read some things because I'm part of like the Stark Insight group, where the manufacturers send like updates on what they're doing. I don't know how I got in there. I guess I was trying to buy a Stark at one point, but they are trying to work with AMA to letting them run next year. So
I saw that with I don't know if it's like actual big tracks that you'd see on TV, but I've seen it with a lot of local tracks letting Surons in for a race and having their own class for the e-bike class. What do you guys think of that?
I know Stark's been running Endurocross.
they've also been doing World of Supercross.
Oh, they have?
But
Yep.
yeah, but to touch back on the Suron, dude, some of the Suron kids are insane.
They are.
Like
They
when
are.
they're actually not on the street doing wheelies, swerving out of traffic, like those kids can rip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like, making more classes for those guys who spent all that money on those Surons for all these e-bike laws to pass, because they got lucky and they got the loophole where we were all just running from the cops.
Right.
Right.
I feel like opening up, it helped open up the door to like the sport more too.
It would. A lot of people like hit on it, but it's more like it's just more highs. Like I don't think a lot of Suron kids are watching motocross or supercross just because it doesn't have anything that they want to do. That makes sense. But having like a class for them, but also having a class for the Stark, which I would have to say that it had to be like a class because the Stark makes 80 horsepower. These 450s are making like 80, or not 80, sorry, 60,
50,
around that
60,
area.
Yeah.
So if you want a Stark to compete, Stark's going to have to limit that. And
I
that's
think-
going to have to be the threshold.
I think in the pro level, I think what they did for World of Supercross was they locked it. I think it was
Yeah.
locked at that 60 horsepower. So they technically can do it. I'm sure even in like the amateur levels, there could be a way to, you got to buy this certain plug-in and it limits it.
Yeah. I mean, I have.
Especially with the way technology's going too. Like I've ridden a Stark, they're pretty sick. I mean, they weigh like 500 pounds, and you don't remember that till you land, but they're such a fun bike to ride. It's a blast, honestly.
I'd buy a Stark if I had the money. I wouldn't
Yep.
ever trade in my my gas bikes for him though, but I would buy a Stark if I had the money for it. It'd be great to have. Like I live in a neighborhood where like everybody's retired, so if I had a Stark or even a Suron, it'd be cool just like putz around. Like even in my yard, like I see no flaws with owning an electric bike. Honestly,
I mean, I just picked up the 110 Killer, the new one of the ETM RTRs. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's the babes. It's pretty much the 110. I got one, yeah.
I've
That's
seen those, but
awesome.
don't they sit smaller than the 110?
No, they sit bigger than the 110.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
I've seen some of the RTRs, and I swear, like when you see a guy sitting on them, they look like they sit lower.
yeah, but it's also like it looks like it may be sitting lower, but it's also designed to feel better for like. I'm sure all of you've ridden a 110.
Yeah.
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 It is not made for any of us.
No, it is
And, like-
not.
And like the pit bike scene, like at least on the East Coast, is massive. So
Honestly, pit bikes over here, it's like hotcakes. Like honestly, like you post like a 110, it could be Honda, KLX, it doesn't really matter. Top dollar, like $3,500, people buy them, like no matter what.
dude,
Like everybody wants a pit bike.
they did like a pit bike event at Bud's Creek during Throttle Fest. And like that step up, like that big step up right after the start.
Are you gonna tell me they were sending it?
On 140s.
Oh my gosh,
Dude. Yeah.
dude.
Have
That's another thing. Like a pit bike race would be insane to just add for like the day. Like there's all this time that you just like sit do nothing, like these breaks, and like imagine like just a fun little pit bike race.
dude,
Like, it
like
doesn't have to be like jumps. It could be like a turn track type deal. Like, that would be really fun.
this
I mean,
this
they,
happened.
they did it for SMX. They brought the 85 kids in, let them ride the track between what was it, the heat races and the LCQs, and those kids were ripping. They were
Yeah,
hitting the triples, no problem.
I mean, look at Arena Cross. Arena Cross is letting. They're doing occasionally 110 rounds. They got the 85s going in, and like some of the pit bike guys like send it. Like this is my buddy Todd, and this was like down the week, like this weekend. Like I don't know if you can see it,
Oh my god!
Dang.
and that's a 140.
Nah, it's a gap right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like, dude, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, at least here, the pit bike scene hasn't really died.
I don't think it ever will. It's always been a thing to like you have your bike, you go to the track, you race, but to get around the track because nobody wants to walk, you bring a pit bike.
But
So
a lot of that's changing, and like especially with all these kids, they have the opportunity to get, say, an 85 or a Suron, and they see all their buddies on the Suron. Like, unfortunately, it is getting a little difficult with all the electric.
yeah, it is like
Mm.
it is if you classify the 110 or the 85 in with the pit bike as a 110. You know what I'm saying? But a lot more people are leaning towards surrounds, like you're saying.
Yeah,
But to me, that's still like a pit bike in a way. Like when I go to the track, I see people out with like ruckuses and like
yeah.
anything that you're not riding on the track and you're just using to putz around, get around because you don't feel like walking. I'm gonna on the track, that is not just in general. I'm gonna call it a pit bike. Like, hey, you brought your pit bike with you? Yeah, I got my surround in the back, or I brought my Honda Ruckus here. And you see all
Fair
these
enough.
big hefty dudes just like riding these Ruckuses with these mini bikes. Like, or yeah, like I don't know. But as far as like the 110s, it does suck to see that a lot of people are going towards like the Suron rather than just building those how they normally do, and then just sending them off of literally anything.
Dude, just like the 110, you can't kill.
No.
KLS 110, they won't die.
No, they won't. They'll always be around.
Dude, when we went to Baja, There's a video of it somewhere. I think Buttery filmed it when we went in 23. There's this guy that had a CRF 110 there, and he hit this little jump that they made, and it almost hit somebody. He almost hit somebody when he landed, and they got mad. And later that night, everybody came over, and they tried to light his bike on fire. There's a video of this. They tried to light his bike on fire, and it was sitting there burning. Like there's fire on it, and it's burning, melting the plastics, all this stuff. And I kid you not, like right after all this stuff, it's burning for probably 10, 20 minutes. And they go and fire the bike up and then just hold it on limiter just because it's a CR 110. It just wouldn't
Oh,
die.
Dude,
It's
there's
hilarious.
something about like 110 limiters that are just amazing because it's so over exaggerated. But like, just like they're not the fastest bike off the showroom floor. Like you can definitely make them fast. Like I've made a KLX 110 and 155 stroker, and like that with a 600 pound, not the 600 pound, 6'3", 200 pound, 200 pound like dude on it. Like I'm holding on for dear life. Like this thing's in third gear trying to find traction.
I haven't seen the 153 stroke. I've seen the 143. That's the biggest I've seen them. Which you're saying there's a 153, which is cool as shit.
No, it's a 155.
Oh, 155. I'm sorry.
Yeah, once you put the stroker crank in, I think TB Part mates one. Shout out to TB Parts, but yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever seen them go to 143, so that's kind of cool. That
dude, yeah, it gets
punching
gnarly.
them a lot bigger.
Oh yeah.
I've seen Kincaid Pavich's build on the KLX 143, and he looks like a lighter guy, like probably around 180, and that thing was like bucking him off. And you're talking about being 600 pounds, but 200 pounds at 6'3", and that's throwing you off too. Like pit bikes are kind of insane.
Oh,
and
dude,
the thing about like a pit bike limiter is like, first off, they sound kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they just sound a little different, but you can also hit on limiter as long as you want, as hard as you want, knowing that nothing's going to happen to it. And you can go up and start it and rip it again the next day. But like me, I'm not doing that to my bike that I ride every day. I can't do it.
Yeah, but as soon as I hop on a 110, I'm holding it with.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it's not bouncing off the limiter, it's not going fast enough.
This is true.
And like now I have this ETM that I'm building. I took it for a test drive today, and like there is no limiter. And then you look down at the little speedo, and it says 45 miles an hour, and you're holding on for dear life still.
But it doesn't sound as cool.
Yeah, but it's cheaper out of the box.
See, and that's where, back to going probably 5 minutes ago, talking about the 110s kind of like disappearing, but not, because like you just moved over to that. It's cheaper out of the box, and it seems faster. It's probably lighter, and yeah. But I don't really think in our lifetime, at least, things will go extinct. I kind of think that they'll kind of always be around, and we'll see a majority of those rather than the surrounding the electric bikes.
No, I feel like, especially when like all these e-bike laws pass, because I'm sure like at least here you guys are seeing it, or at least here I'm seeing it, that they're gonna make these 17-year-olds that are riding e-bikes that haven't a license yet, they're gonna have to wait till they're 21 if they get caught. So I feel like when that kind of dies down, it's gonna kind of open up the world back to everything else as well.
I haven't really seen any laws change here, but where I live in like straight woods. Like there's really nothing here. But to touch on that topic, I feel like you should let kids be kids, but to an extent, like having to get a license or something like that for a Suron. It's a little crazy, but like you should also know where to and where not to ride a Suron, something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then again, you're giving kids access to pretty much was just calling a mountain bike on crack.
It is.
You're doing highway traffic on a mountain bike, pretty much.
It is. I mean,
highway speeds.
I don't disagree with the fact that maybe you could you'd have to have an adult buy one, just because like that would also keep a lot of the more irresponsible kids kind of away from it in a sense. But I do agree with, I've seen a lot of people riding a Suron in a bike lane, which honestly I feel like it should be allowed. It's an electric bike, and they're not. For the kids that aren't, the people that are weaving in and out of traffic, they're kind of ruining it for the kids that are just trying to ride their bike in the bike lane and just like get to where they're going.
Yeah,
Which,
try to go to the grocery store or their
yeah,
friend's
like,
house. Yeah.
I mean, the bike life stuff is cool. It's really cool, really impressive. But it kind of ruining it for the kids that are trying to be responsible and just enjoy a Sauron at a young age because they don't have a dirt bike.
All right, guys, I got to talk about something real quick. And this is going to get pretty serious, but I promised my buddy I'd put this in here. My buddy's granddaughter was just diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. It's already been metastasized into her lungs, and there is a GoFundMe organized by his family to help raise funds for his granddaughter's cancer treatment. I will put the link to the GoFundMe in the description. If you can help out in any way, even if you can't donate, but you can share it, please do so. We need to get this little girl the help she needs. We need her to get better. So again, the link will be directly in the description. Please, at the very least, spread the word, share it, get it out there so she can get the treatment she needs. I'm sorry to bring the mood down, but I promised my buddy I would say something. I feel like this is the best avenue to do so.
Yeah, I agree.
I
kinda
get
hard
that
to-
completely.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep, I
it's
totally
hard
get it.
to start the topic back up now.
I mean, yeah.
Sleepy, take it away. Take it away, Sleepy.
Oh, all right. So, what do we think about? I'm not sure if anyone has heard this or not about Chase Sexton ghost riding his dang bike in the Kawasaki pit and almost hitting Marchbanks after Moto 1.
What?
Oh,
I
you guys
haven't
didn't hear about
You
that?
didn't hear
haven't
about
seen
this?
it. I haven't seen it.
No,
but
there's
it
no video.
sounds-
No video. It's word that he was frustrated after Moto 1 and he ghost rode his bike right into the pit at the Kawasaki tent and it almost hit Marchbanks.
Hate me or love me, but I mean, it's all like he said, she said right now because there's
Yeah.
no video. But that if it's true, that's incredibly irresponsible, and I feel like something should happen for that. Like you almost hit somebody. Like it doesn't have to be super serious, but you should definitely be like penalized in some way for acting so childish at such an adult age. If that makes sense.
I feel like if
Especially-
you
Go
my
ahead,
bad.
Nick. Go
It's
ahead.
it's one reason to ghost ride your bike over a jump after the end, but like
and
to
get
do it in the
penalized
pits
for that too.
But to do it in the pits where all the fans are and like there's people around, I feel like that should just be instant like race suspension. Like
Oh, easily.
at that level, you should know not to do that. And just because you grab too much front brake and can't handle it from tucking, because at this point it's not the bike anymore, Chase. We're on the third one and it's still doing it. But
no, Chase straight up lost the motivation to ride his dirt bike. He stopped loving what he's doing and he sees it as just a regular job where he's fucking miserable. And that's why he's struggling. That's why he's the fucking king of the front tuck right now, because he doesn't like to ride a dirt bike anymore. Call me crazy, but that's my take.
I mean, I'm just saying, look at Mike Alessi. That dude could even do a full lap, but let me tell you, he could whole shot like a pro. And he did it every day, every time.
Every time, half a lap in, he went down, but he can pull a whole shot like nobody's business.
And he still went out there every weekend and did the same thing because he just loved the sport.
Absolutely.
I agree. I mean, if you don't love it, then like Alan was just saying, it's like work rather than doing something you love. Which all these riders, I mean, Sexton aside, like they're super competitive. They love riding their bike, this and that. They're trying to get better every day. I feel like he's just going out there because he has to get paid, and he just doesn't really care. So I mean, if I was him, I know he's still like young in a sense, but I don't know. If you don't love it, then there's no point in doing it.
No, there's not. I mean, if we look back, how many guys have had successful careers, retired, and still refuse to put the bike away?
Quick pause, real quick. Your camera is like dead.
Yeah. It's
Just want to let you know
whatever.
before we go further.
Oh, really?
It's like the blurriest thing I've ever seen.
It's good on my
it's
side.
the quality with the video and the audio is always worse during recording. Post production, it fixes it most of the time.
So, okay, I just wanted to let you know before.
Yeah,
Don't-
like for me, Brendy's camera is pretty blurry, but in post production, it's gonna be clear as shit.
Oh.
Fair enough. Yours was like distorted, like your voice was getting distorted too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think your internet went for a second, but yeah.
Yeah, it probably did. It probably did. I don't have Spectrum,
Hey, you knock it off.
but I don't
would
got
never
much
get
better.
Spectrum. I would never get Spectrum.
Anyway, you guys tired of your old internet providers? Look no further. Use code
All
low class for
right.
Spectrum. My bad.
Is this the real thing?
Use code Sleepy for internet that doesn't work.
Yes.
What an ad
All right,
right
where were
there.
we? Sleepy retiring.
Honestly,
make
I
him
feel
try to
like
retire?
if you're on front tucking, like this is his third brand, one on Honda, one on KTM, Kawasaki sucks. I just feel like he's not loving the bike anymore, just like KTM, not loving that bike, and I think he messed up by going to a different brand. Obviously, yeah, Jet and Hunter come up, but he looked more comfortable and had way more fun on a Honda than what he did on a KTM or a Kawasaki.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not
if you
friendly
look
to the
if you
Euro.
look back, we had a completely different chase section on the Honda.
Yeah.
He was smiling. He was having a good time. He was always excited. Even if he did make mistakes and he did front tuck and crash out in the main event, he came right back and he was loving his life the next week. We haven't seen that since he left Honda. And I feel like he's in danger of no team wanting to pick him up because they just don't want to deal with him. It's not that speed's an issue. It's just they don't want to freaking deal with him. And I don't blame them, honestly. I feel like Kawasaki's going to drop him after this year.
I could see that happening.
I should,
It'd be warranted.
It would
honestly.
be.
I mean, even though Kawasaki does suck, but to be fair, it would be warranted.
To be fair,
But where if no team wants to pick him up, what do you think he's gonna do?
He's going to buy a Honda.
Right.
he's probably gonna go overseas.
I don't see him going overseas. I feel like he'd probably just go buy a bike, run privateer for a year, and then realize, oh, wow, it isn't the bike. It is me, and I just don't like doing this anymore. And he's just going to vanish. Unless something with him clicks and he starts enjoying riding a freaking dirt bike again. That's what I see happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like honestly, if he did actually ghost ride his bike in the pits, I feel like as the team owner, like Mitch Payton, that dude should not be getting on the line this weekend.
No.
But that dude,
Honestly, if I was Mitch Payton and Chase did do that, I would just fire him straight up. I wouldn't want any part of that anywhere near me or my brand.
yeah, like if like that actually did happen, and like that would have went viral. That does not look good for football.
No.
See, I agree 100%. But thinking about it, is I think Sleepy said that he did that out of frustration. So if he did that, but that means he has some type of emotion to actually ride a dirt bike. Like he was probably disappointed in himself in a sense. So that's probably why he did that. So I guess it might have been unfair for me to say that he just doesn't like to ride dirt bike at all anymore. And maybe he actually does, but he just lost the sense of touch to a bike, if that makes sense. He just doesn't click for him anymore. But he's frustrated about that. But regardless, you definitely shouldn't be on the gate next weekend.
No.
Nah.
Absolutely not. If that did happen, it's all
Yeah,
legend
it's all-
right
yeah.
now. It's all legend. We don't know for sure if it did or not.
I mean, even if it did, we'll probably see him on the gate anyways. But if it was my team, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, he's old enough to know better.
The dude's my
And
age. I mean, come on.
He definitely known to not be ghost riding your bike in the pits where a lot of people could get hurt just because you're upset. So I don't know. Like we said, it's all alleged. Nothing's proven. There's no video that anyone knows of. But if I was Mr. Mitch, the the Kawasaki legend, I would not be allowing him on the gate.
Let's steer away from the 450s for a second. Let's talk about Nick Romano.
The beta 2.
Nick Romano, the beta. No, Nick put on a pretty good race this weekend. I was surprised.
Yeah, he did hold it pretty good. He honestly held it for as long as like he should have, and then he just started to fade. But at the same time, this is him pretty much coming off the couch back into the pro after his unfortunate year at Star, just being in the background. And I feel like he did really good. I feel like we'll be seeing him on a factory spot next year, just because the kid did come back out and prove himself. And I also got a weird feeling that there's going to be another factory team offering spots too, because as everybody did see, Carson Brown did ride a Beta 250F, and Beta needs to do something here because their 450 team's not working.
Nope.
So
Not at all.
and especially with the Nick Romano probably is going to be looking for a ride. The Husky boys,
Advantage.
they got the contract for KTM, going to KTM, but you got Mookie looking for a ride, AP looking for a ride. Beta might have to actually like take a moment to realize that they should sit back and maybe redirect themselves and try to get one of those faster riders, because unfortunately Benny Bloss and Oldenburg, they look like all the HEP Suzuki guys. They're all in a group somewhere in the back, and they have way
I
more
feel like-
funding.
I feel like Beta should pick up Hampshire.
I feel like Beta should do something, because Beta did not deserve the welcome in that they got.
No, they should have had a better time, especially beginning. But I mean, they were just that's just the hand they were dealt.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean,
Unfortunately, it sucks, but
Triumph didn't have really a good debut.
no.
Because I know a lot of people right now were all waiting on J Coop to sign a deal. That was the whole downfall, because a lot of these guys can't sign a deal because everyone was waiting on where's J Coop gonna go, and he allegedly signed another year contract with Star Yamaha, so he'd be able to see a lot of these guys like Plessinger, Hampshire, Stewart going to be signing to either Beta or Triumph. Those are going to be the teams that are going to be wanting the spots, because I mean, you have Husqvarna out. Cooper Webb's going to go to Team Tedder. That's most likely going to be like the factory Husqvarna team, and so that team will be transferring to Husqvarna.
I wonder if any of these guys even like the Beta. I mean, I've ridden a Beta, the 22 450 RX, and I honestly, I mean, I'm not anywhere near those guys, but I hated it. So
I rode but I also rode their enduro bike.
I haven't got to ride their enduro.
So I rode a 252 stroke, and I absolutely had a blast on it.
See, that's like two totally different outputs, because I mean, you rode the 2-stroke, and I rode like what you'd put on the track, kind of. But I didn't get to ride on a track. That makes sense. It was down a single
Yeah.
track, but I don't know, man. I just didn't like the Beta. Like, it wasn't the worst bike. I'd pick it over some other brands, but I just wonder if some of these guys kind of felt the same way I did and just didn't like it. So maybe they just didn't want to, or they don't want to jump on with Beta.
Yeah, it's also tough to be the dude who signs the first year, because it's not going to be like all these other teams that have been in here for all these years and they have it dialed.
Yeah, they're already dialed in. Beta's gonna be like trial and error all over again.
Yeah, you look at Ducati. Ducati had the rarest situation to start with. Like, they barely had their test bike ready before A1. Then here they are coming out ripping.
Dude,
So
I love the Ducati bikes. I've never got to ride one, but I just love the way they look. Honestly,
They look
they just
so good.
I'd own one.
I mean,
But-
it's expected when you have someone like Tony Cairoli helping you develop it and test it.
And then you have Troy Lee backing it in the United States. Like that's saying something.
Oh yeah.
But like, then again, at least like Triumph, you know, you had RC. Beta doesn't really. It was pretty much just Beta and Liquid Molly, but so pretty much Beta. But at the same time, like Beta is such a big company over in Europe that like, you know, they could have been developing this a lot sooner, and they were just like, hey, I think it's time for us to throw down in pro motocross, because at least in like woods racing over there, they're one of the big competitors. They're not like KTM or Husky, because they still Sherco, yeah, TM, like they're not one of the greatest, but at the same time, there could have been way more development to the bike prior to them coming to the States.
I feel like Beta screwed the pooch when they decided to unveil their moto line and immediately come to the US. They would have been much better suited to test it, get more development with MXGP.
Yeah, MXGP, and then what's that series that Dean does? The European Supercross,
World
like
Supercross.
yeah, World
or
Supercross,
even SX.
yeah, Aussie SX. Like there could have been way more like practice and development time before we even came here.
And obviously there should have been.
Yeah, and like it's not. You got to think about it. It's not easy for them because they got to ship their parts over. Like at least how we saw Honda doing it. Honda owns the track in Japan. They have pro riders go to Japan to test bikes, and then that's when they start coming back to the States. Like Beta was just like 450 on the shipping standard, go. And
yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like Beta could do some damage if they figure their shit out.
I agree. Like, for example, everybody here that rides the woods, I kid you not, the part of Michigan where I'm at, I swear everybody's on a Beta. So they would have started like, I mean, everyone, the people are on KTM's too and the Husky models, but a lot of the guys are on Beta bikes. Like almost everyone I see is on a Beta. So if they would have started at least a little bit sooner, then they could have been up there. But now they're kind of playing catch up, if that makes sense. They're
Like
just,
I'd be like Traden said earlier, Sherco. I feel like they might be lurking in the back because there's more and more of them coming to the States now, at least in the enduro world. So I feel like, you know, maybe they'll take a chip at it because,
well, I mean, even Sherco's track bike lineup here in Oregon, there's a dealership in Sisters that now sells Sherco.
yeah.
So
Like,
they're popping up everywhere.
So I feel like
definitely. Go ahead, Nick.
no, go for it.
I could definitely see a more motocross oriented model from Sherco coming within the next couple years.
It's already in development.
I feel like they're doing what Beta should have done, and like nobody's paid attention to it till now, until like at least somebody brings it up. Because like a couple of years ago, like a Sherco was like one of those cool bikes that you could, you know, they had to come on a shipping tier. But now you can get them. That I know TM's coming to the States a little bit more too now. The only thing we can't get is the Fantic, but that's because it's a Yamaha.
I've seen some Fantics for sale on Marketplace. Granted, it's not like your brand new 26, 27 model, but I have seen some Fantics for sale around the area here, which is kind of cool to see because, in a sense, it's such a rare bike to get over here.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think for a long time, at least, I don't think we're going to get any of the newer stuff here.
No, I just the other day saw.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
The other day I just saw a TM, like 2026 TM pop up. And
yeah,
like
I saw TMs for sale too.
I've never seen a TM on Facebook Marketplace.
I only ever see like older models though. Like I never see like a brand new though. Like, I see plenty of TMs, like the old Huskies too, and some old Fantics, but I never seen a new model here for sale yet.
Yeah. So I get a weird feeling that Sherco might be barking up the Pro Motocross and Supercross here in the next couple of years.
That'd be cool to see. I feel like, going back to what you said, I feel like Sherco's doing it the right way. They're kind of just sitting on the sidelines, watching what's going on, quietly developing their own program, which a lot of these manufacturers should have done. Gas should have done it. Triumph should have done it. Ducati did it. Pretty much don't be beta is what I'm saying.
Pretty much. Come with some experience.
At least as far as the MX side of it goes. I don't know. I feel like, having more manufacturers come into the circuit is a good thing because that's more factory spots for more people. However, that is taking up spots for good privateers at the same time.
And that kind of hints towards the idea that I know got brought up a few months ago, was separating privateers and factory riders, which personally I wouldn't be opposed to, but it's touchy.
I don't like that at all. I don't. And again, me and Brenny have touched on it. Me and Nick have touched on it. The whole F the privateers bullshit.
Yeah, we all agree. Just change Vince Freezy out of it. It'll be okay.
He's got to go. He's got to get backed up, bro.
We should have put him out the pasture long ago.
Dude, Christian Craig should have just punched him in the mouth like that one time.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, he should have.
I'm not gonna lie. If he got the boot, I don't think any of us would be sad. I think we might be celebrating.
Like when you gotta turn your comments off on Instagram every round, you should probably just like hang it up or go hang out with J-Law.
And when your name's making it to MX Bikes as a lapper, just being terrible at the game, yeah, it's probably time. It's probably time to get out.
So I should retire. Got it.
I didn't say that.
Brandon.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you're Freeze Jr. cutting into the corner where the main line is and just taking everybody out. Alan is a respectable rider.
I don't do that intentionally.
See, Alan's a respectable rider. Dude,
no,
we haven't even rode together.
Yeah, Trent's an asshole on the track. Come on.
Okay, let's go to the live streams. Tredden will sit there for 2 hours straight with a brewski in his hand and just turn right at me like all stream long, bro.
How many times when we were running Rio did Tredden just cut truck stop right in my line?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, Tredden's the epitome of the Family Guy meme. I turn right now. Good luck, everybody.
See, this is Tredden's problem. He's got 2,100 hours. But about 800 of them are just taking people.
All right.
And the other is the idle stream.
Yeah.
Speaking of idle screen
hours.
Speaking of idle screen, oh my god! I was gonna say yesterday he put in the events channel of the Discord. Hey guys, at 7 p.m. I'm hosting a race on this track and this server. 7:15 rolls around. Tredden, are we racing? Yes? No? No answer. No answer. Dude, sat on the track. And last I checked, he was live for 8 fucking hours.
Oh, no. When I checked, it was about almost 16. It was 15.
And then he messaged the team chat this morning. What happened last night?
Yeah, bro. Bro was in the call streaming on both PCs, and then randomly one disappeared. And he was on the normal PC, which apparently he couldn't stream on, but he was streaming this on while he was sleeping. I don't know, man. Little funky.
I told you, I figured it out. I can stream on it now.
So why did you have both them in the call yesterday first, too?
You definitely did.
I was having a good night last night.
Let's talk about Sleepy and Tredden.
I don't like where this is going.
Tredden, I had to get in the call.
I expected better from you, Tredden.
I did, and I already knew it was going to happen. But I had to get in a call at about 4 a.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time, because I was getting talks about Tredden going to retirement again.
Oh, God.
And last time Trenton retired, we set up a team race with movement. And the day of the race, the day before the race, Trenton just ghosted us all because he retired.
Yeah, that
Hey,
sounds
but I'm
like
back.
Trenton.
I'm back.
I had to let him know yesterday or the other day that he was worth it. And even though he has all these hours in the game, he can still get better, and he's worth it.
I feel like we can see if we can make Trader retire. Let's do a crew versus Wheeler Garage.
All right.
Okay,
Let's do it. Let's run it. When do you want to run it?
I'll run it. I will do TCR versus WGR because I already know that Max himself owns every TCR member except for Bike Ripper.
This is true.
Hey, I've beaten Max though, so that's my.
You have
my only
beat
point. I
Max.
beat Max on his own track.
This is true on Rio, right?
Mhm.
Where he has world record, by the way. By like, I think it's like a 2-second gap from everybody else, world record. And Sleepy beat him. But the only person that actually has waxed him in a race is Bike Ripper. So your guys' handicap is no Bike Ripper. But yeah, let's run it.
Our handicap,
The handicap is we have 25 riders.
And we have 8.
So it's on you. I got a liquid.
You got a liquid.
Yeah.
You want what I have? I got me a Trident.
Trendon. Yeah. All right.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm not gonna answer that, Trident.
I feel like
Okay.
if we actually do run this team race, just watch out for me because I'm slow and I don't want to be Freezy Jr. by accident.
Oh, I'll be it
wow.
on purpose.
Yeah,
Okay.
no shit.
See, if we did a team race, it'd probably have to be honestly like 3v3, 4v4, and you take a person and you match them up with somebody else. And then you take the overall from that and combine it with everybody else, and then that's the overall score of which team wins.
Yeah.
But that's like the only way I could see it actually working. But yeah, I don't think Max P1ing at all would save us from TCR.
So we'll put
No.
Brennan against Haley, and we'll put Max against Bike Ripper. Got it.
Well,
Hey,
first you got to
hey,
get people to get on
Trenton?
the bike.
Yeah, you have to get on that game.
Put me
Trenton?
against Smokey. It'll be okay.
Hey, Trenton, we might have to edit this out real quick. I will end you, bro.
I already have 56 seconds on a 450.
Okay.
Holy shots.
You might as well hang the controller back up
I
again.
found the title of the pod. Is Trenton the new Vince Freeze?
Wait, can we edit nicknames in the server real quick?
Well,
Trenton
just
Vince
get
Freeze.
the-
Just get rid of Trent. Just put Freezy Jr. Come on,
We might have to. I mean,
Mini
I mean,
Freezy.
Ant. Trenton Ant? Really? Really?
What?
Ant beat you. Paul beat you.
Ant beat you?
Ant
That's
has, like,
nuts, dude.
Ant has 200
telling me-
hours. bro.
You tell me Ant beat you?
Ant has like 200 hours and it's like all on Fort Red.
Dude, that kid talks so much shit to me. Sleepy's a fast hazard, but he's cutting the whole track.
That's our Ant. That's our Ant.
Sleepy, you need to turn that into a T-shirt. Sleepy, fast hazard.
Dude, pisses me off every time.
Make money off that.
Sleepy is a fast hazard though because he's fast. He's fast, but he's so consistent that he can just go right through your front tire and he won't. Nothing will even affect him. He won't get moved a little bit and he'll just take everybody out. You know that meme from Family Guy? That is Sleepy. That's literally Sleepy. But he just doesn't care. Like he doesn't go down or anything. But he's also way ahead of the pack. But you know, I will compliment Sleepy. He's probably the most consistent rider I've ever seen on MX.
I feel like if I race Sleepy, he would have lapped me twice, and on the second time he laps me, he'll just take my front end out just because.
Dude, I've
Don't
been
worry,
lapped
Trenton
by
took
Sleepy.
my front end out on Redbud. The first corner, start gate, he took me out. I was so far out, I was probably like 20 seconds down. I would say 12. I'll give it 12. Catch him, he rage crits.
I hope we talk about how Trenton picked Hangtown and on
Hang
125.
town on a 125.
No.
Sleepy Gap, by the way.
Sleepy
I
cat.
don't want to talk about it.
Treadin, Nick's son. Low class. Treadin's daddy. Okay. All right.
Good God.
Well, on that terrible disappointment,
Disappointment. He's one of my fastest riders. You don't have to talk bad about Tread time like that.
Dude, Trent never beat slow class any day of the week.
he never shows up to race. He just retires before he races me.
See, that's what
Okay.
Ant does too. Ant will like start the race As soon as he comes out the gate, he just retires. He won't even finish it out. It's half my riders retire before the race.
That's a good. Half our riders don't even show up.
Yeah,
Well,
Me
then why do you guys
included.
have 25?
buddy.
Pack 'em
It's
up.
just a community.
This is what I said. This
It's
is
a
what I said to
retirement
ours.
home at this point.
Retirement. Sleep was like, it's a community. Look, they're retiring here.
It's like above 65. So it's like a gated community.
Dude, there's like 3 of us that are like below 24. Other than that, everyone is like 26 above. All unks.
It's okay to be on.
I'm like in the middle.
Damn,
Shut
y'all
up.
making me feel like shit. I'm 26.
Oh, my cam's messed up. No one was gonna call that out. Oh,
No.
You didn't have a camera, Trenton. Shut your trap. I could have figured out how to get my 2 PCs and my iPhone 17 working. Like, bro, what are we talking about right now?
Hey, I
It's
did
so
order
messed
one
up.
though. Brendan, you'd be proud. I just ordered a camera.
Okay, let's go look at your
Wait a
orders.
minute. You're telling me your mic and headphones aren't Bluetooth?
No, they're wired.
Why do they sound like shit?
Guys, we have an open spot on WGR now.
Oh, let me fill out the application. Hold on.
You have an open spot on WGR. It's you have to take number 13 and you take on the role as Dude, it's messed up again. I'm gonna break everything.
Do I have to buy a second PC?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on,
you
let
do have
me,
to buy a
uh,
second PC.
Let me
Make sure it
fix this
has the
now.
worst internals possible.
All right.
There it is. And you have to take about 34.5 seconds to load into the track just from garage.
And then you have to organize a team race and then fall asleep before it starts.
This is true. Everyone plans their day around this race, Trenton.
He's like, hang on, it's almost race time. Let me pop an
I don't
Ambien
think,
real
like-
quick.
I don't think my camera's turning back on. He broke it. Dude, he's trying to beat Trenton now. Let's flip these names around.
All right, there we go. My application submitted.
How do I? Oh, shit, I just raised my hand on accident. I want to change my nickname. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, all you got to do is just hover over it and start typing. Yeah? Are we going to have a TED Talk during next episode?
The last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess 10 minutes has been Trenton.
It's easy to shit on Trent because he doesn't talk shit back.
He is my good boy.
All right,
He
Brendan.
is the most wholesome person in this
By
entire
the way,
group.
This is the same guy that when we were in call 2 days ago, he lifted his shirt up and touched his nipple. Just so you guys.
Anyone else see on MX Bikes just now, about 4 minutes ago, that it says MX Bikes cheats at www.kaizo.pro? And that's all the servers right now?
What?
Yeah. If you literally go to online multiplayer, it says 100 out of 100 on Asin. MX2, 10 minutes plus 2. And there's at least good like 15 or more servers. I say MX Bikes cheats at www.kaizo.pro.
Hang on. I have to verify this.
I don't have Kaizo. That's Liquid. I use code Liquid for 25% off.
Off your Kaizo?
Yeah.
I thought you just said you
anybody's
didn't have
got
Kaizo.
it's Max.
I don't, but Liquid.
This is true.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, so Max is cheating.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah.
Nick, you're off. Nikki.
Nick loved.
I don't think he meant to do that.
How is there 100? Okay, you know what? I don't even want
Yeah.
to know.
It's just
Mine don't say that.
Look up Kaizo.
or just go to like comp or like where it says like how many people, just error it down and it'll say 100 out of 100.
Oh, I do see this right here. Yeah.
I opened mine and my thing,
Everything crashed.
my stream crashed.
It's time to get to They're trying to upgrade the PC, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy 3.
You could then be the next Shredden.
No, it
Well,
could
he
be the
did
bigger,
claim
better
to be
trend.
Trenton's dad, so it's making sense.
I can't
Mm.
afford it. You know, Trayden lives a very, very expensive lifestyle with just 2 PCs and nothing to
does.
prove from himself.
He does.
Just an
I buy my
empty,
way into everything.
just an empty My MHB trophy.
It's so much. Look.
You get the participation award, Shredden. We make one for you every race. And you make one for your race too, and you just fall asleep.
We're just happy if Trenton shows up for a race and turns an actual lap.
You know, the last time Shredden spun a lap with me, that was back when the dinosaurs were around. Other than that, he just takes me out every time.
So he just staged us both. I got it.
I mean,
You guys,
we tried to stream Minecraft before. And that was just 2 hours of us killing each other. It's like, we couldn't
Mainly
even play
me
the
killing
actual
him,
game.
but you know.
I'm thinking that Trayden's like actually scared to race me because remember I signed up for his Enduro series and he canceled it.
And
Yeah.
never showed up in the round that
Yeah.
you could have.
Canceled it.
Well, I think we got to go on an Enduro track, Enduro Supercross with Max win. And
I second this.
I don't.
see, last I recall, that was one of Low Class's favorite moments.
You want to say hi?
And Cody Shock also loved it. They were big fans of the wind blowing you from the right side to the left
Say
side.
hi.
I forgot you have that picture.
I was trying to make it my background for this.
You want to say hi? Say hi, Brendy. Hi, Nick. Hi, Sleepy.
Trade.
Hey.
This is true.
I got to be careful because he'll actually say it.
Well, that's his name. Like you can't fault him for that.
Yeah, you can't wear it out.
Tuck
I mean,
Norris.
Mason was giving Max the business yesterday on call.
Oh my gosh. We have
Does
I
not
think Max
surprise me.
legit got offended for a second.
Good.
Max needs a good humbling.
This
Yeah,
is
he
true.
got one by my 2-year-old.
I need to save this. Hold on. Give me one moment, guys. How does one do this?
Yes.
Dude, I figured out my camera. Look.
Hey,
I'm gonna
learning
leave-
is occurring.
I'm gonna leave it just so you have to fix it.
Okay. I don't care. I like editing this shit.
Oh, guess what? Now you gotta flip it back the right way. Oh,
Okay.
Wait. Hold on.
No, you don't need that.
Okay, anyways. I'm looking for it. Where is this at? It's pissing me off. How do I change my background, Mr.
All right. All
All-knowing?
right. So go over to your screen,
Okay, I'm on it.
or actually on the right side, do you see people?
Yeah.
All right. Click on your name. Click the 3 dots.
It says pin.
It should just
Hang
be
on.
video and then effects.
It should
My
be.
effects isn't lit up. Do I not get any fancy? Am I restricted?
You should.
I'm
think
restricted
you
because
are.
I have to do like some OpenGL something on my browser.
Hang on.
Then look,
Hang
Hey, I
on.
can mute Brandon.
I will
Hang
actually.
on.
More editing.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Look, he's got to fix it now. Okay, we're good.
So what are
Look,
you
that's a sharing
doing?
screen.
Was that Treading?
No, that was not me.
That's low class. That was a picture of me.
Nick, you need to send that to me. That's going to be my new desktop. You look like you're trying to have fun, but you're hating your fucking life.
I have that hat right next to me.
Hey, Sleepy.
Well,
You
you're not
feeling,
wearing
you
it
feeling
on.
flexible today, Sleepy?
I'm not twerking for you.
No. You might need a drive-by on Tread Tard.
Oh, okay.
1 second. Shut up, dog. 1 second.
You guys never
This is
seen
gonna
this?
be
This is-
good.
This is peak entertainment.
Hold on. You're slow, bitch. Get gap by 56 seconds, bitch.
All right.
There you go.
And he sits in silence.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now.
It's okay. I still love you.
Yep. He's deleting everything. He's gonna have one social media.
This already happened. This can't happen again.
About to be the reason I have a second time.
What? Not again.
I
His
thought he was
13
about to
reasons.
say sleepy. You're about to be my 13th reason.
Lucky.
Oh, look.
Lucky.
I wanted to be his.
Hey, man. This would
Alright,
be even
so-
better if Trent had a face cam.
Hey, I'm working on it.
I don't know
Beggars
if I want
can't
to
be
be
choosers,
stuck with those
Brendan.
nightmares.
Well, it's too bad. You are now. You don't really have a choice.
Treadin's 13th reason. All right.
Well, Max is going to be one of them for sure.
He already was one of them multiple times.
Oh, yeah. He's probably going to be about 11 out of 13. Probably about 10 out of 13. Then Sleepy just owns you.
Yeah, let's hear your power rankings. Let's hear Tradon's power rankings. Number 1, Mr. Miyagi.
What's Benji doing over there?
Me? Doing
No, the
unreleased
other
crew
one.
shit.
You know what? If you guys made it to this part of the video, if you leave a comment, does Sleepy look like Benji?
No.
He does.
Yes, he does.
We need to end the debate. We all say he looks like Benji from Schedule 1.
I
Just
got
leave
it.
a little check mark if I'm correct.
Hold. Hold.
No.
God almighty.
Same guy.
Yes. Oh my god.
This is literally Sleepy, bro.
What do we not me? What do I?
Dude, you can't tell me that's not you.
That's what do we not me?
Make the exact same.
That's a what do we
Make,
not
make the
do?
face. Do you have a?
Make the face.
Yeah, that's him. Do you have a flannel, red and black flannel?
He
No
doesn't want to
comment.
say yes.
Where's Taryn? I'm just gonna ping her.
No, I definitely have one. She's in bed reading a book.
Tell her to bring you one real quick.
I
Yeah,
have it
it's-
behind me, gang.
Oh, put it on.
Oh my god.
He's going to get it.
Please,
We need
please.
that side by side.
Somebody clip it.
Will this work?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's it.
I ain't buying this shit.
Today is preferable, by the way.
Just the top. I didn't want to say it. Just the one at the top collar.
What's up, guys? Fucking
Yes. Somebody clip it.
This is peak entertainment right here. You look great. I just want to let you know. You look
I'm a
great.
drug dealer.
Okay, I thought you weren't. I thought you weren't Benji, bro.
What's
what's
that
that
about
case?
though? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the real accent comes out.
Yo. This podcast is getting thrown out.
Just cut this out.
I think we got 5 YouTube strikes so far.
Oh, it's good. Time to start the new channel. It's time to start the new channel. You got
It's
3
okay.
just this one.
I'll just get age restricted. It's fine.
Well,
As if it's not already. Oh my god. All right, so this is the group. This is the podcast group from now on.
Yippee.
Except for trading. He can come back when he
Alright.
needs
Thought
to.
I'd kick him.
He can come back when
You
he
can't kick him. Only I can.
kick him out.
He barely even showed up. We can't kick him.
Hey, he's not even wearing socks. He's not
definitely
taking
not
this
wearing
serious.
Socks.
I even changed my shirt because I thought my camera would work.
Well, maybe if you bought a camera, it would work.
I just, you know what?
He didn't buy shit, by the way.
Do I need to send you my receipt, Brendan?
This whole second half of the podcast is just us rage baiting Treading.
Yeah, you do.
It's where all the views are gonna come in.
This is true.
I'm what are we on MX bikes right now? Taking pictures. What are we?
Of what?
Of my unreleased crew gear.
That's it. Brenny, first look.
Hold on.
Give us a preview.
Yeah, it was
Can
pretty.
I share my screen? Well, I'm not gonna actually put it on the podcast. Hold on.
Oh, why not?
Hold on. Treading sent me something. That's not Treading. That's Sleepy. He ordered a camera, then canceled it, decided whether or not he'd wanted to actually get it, and now it says arriving tomorrow.
No, I
Hey,
just
you're-
changed the date it would get here.
Your Spectrum just lied.
Look at this.
Oh, why?
Canceled.
Canceled.
Oh my god. Treading literally sat there and said, "How can I fuck this podcast up?"
Is this IRL crew gear?
I usually test it in game first, then we put it in. Put it for IRL.
Man, I need
Fuck, where's the leak?
the blue and purple. Sleepy. I need this.
I'll say
need to be
I'm
blue
doing
and
different gradients like this, right? And then it's gonna be like probably like white. I'm gonna
Let
do
me
like
show
a pink
you.
one.
Let me show you like. Let me load this real quick. I like that orange. It just wouldn't match any of the bikes I have. Hey, I made that bike. What? Anyways, let me find this. real
Brenda,
quick.
your microphone is giving me ear
Yeah.
cancer.
It broke.
It's
No,
this is
you're good now,
McDonald's
good now, good now.
Wi-Fi.
Is it good?
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good now.
Is it good?
Never mind, still bad.
So every time I do that, it breaks. Hold on. Is it good?
Now it is.
Is it on
good?
then?
Is this thing on? Oh,
You
now
gotta
it's
punch it
really.
harder.
Hold on. Guys, hold on. Is it fine now? Does it work good?
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah,
You
just
gotta-
leave the camera there. We don't need to see you anymore.
I will actually kill you.
Can we go to Camp 2, please?
Dude, you're not getting the butt cam or the dick cam, bro.
Okay, okay.
I don't even know how I had my camera last time. I'm
see.
confused.
I have a lot of editing to do.
Camp 2, please.
You're not getting a cam too, bro.
Oh,
You're
Cam 2,
not-
I got you. 1 sec.
You're not getting a goon stream either. I thought you weren't doing that, Sleepy.
All right, this is going to be the Patreon exclusive.
Someone said Cam 2.
All I'm saying is, little homie wanted something in his and immediately walked out.
Dude, how do I?
Huh?
Dude, I don't know how I had my camera last time. I'm not gonna lie.
Bedtime.
It's not bedtime yet.
Dude,
buddy.
you can see too much of my
Sleepy,
house
easy.
now.
Sleepy,
Yeah,
you
okay.
Good.
No,
Dude, I actually don't know how I had my camera. I'm actually pissed.
Well, I gotta hop off.
What's an off?
You got to hop off?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up then. Thank you, everybody, for watching and listening to our shenanigans.
This absolute disaster.
Dude, I can't fix my camera. You're stuck like it.
Same time next week.
Same time next week. Yeah. Go ahead, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that. Like I said, the GoFundMe will be in the description for for my buddy's granddaughter. And we'll see you guys next week. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. So
Shut up,
And,
crew racewear.
Make sure you put in the comments that Sleepy looks like Benji.
Hashtag Sleepy Benji.
No.
Hashtag Sleepy Benji.
All right, Sleepy, where can everybody find you?
Crew racewear. Discord. That's about it.
All
Holy
right, again,
plug.
once again, we were joined with Ethan, aka Benji, Treading, our best good our best little good boy who doesn't say anything at all. We got Brandy, over here, down here, and we got Nick, aka the
Slow
slowest
class.
of classes
The 600-pound, 6'4", 280.
on the KX 110.
Yes.
Hey, if she ain't 380, she ain't a lady.
Bingo.
All right, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Tune in next week for episode 7. I love you, and we'll see you next time.